supplement.
Oh! Oh, in the mirror! Oh, I was... Ah! Hey guys, my name's Dan, and this reaction comes from Nukes Top 5. This is Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to send you running. Now, with all these titles, they tend to promise a lot of things that are really over the top, really dramatic, like, you know, sending me running. But I'm still here, I haven't gone anywhere yet. But maybe this is the video that's going to be the scariest one yet that's actually going to make me run away. Oh, we're going to have to wait and see on that. But before we get into it, though, for those of you who are new, I put out reactions every single day, react a bit of everything, including many more from Nukes Top 5. So if you like me to see your day, you're bound to find more things that you enjoy. So please go right below this video. Let me know what scares you the most, and click that like button, that subscribe button, every notification bell. All those things really helps out my channel. And then go on over and support Nukes Top 5 if you haven't already. I'll leave a link to the channel down in the description. And without any further ado, let's go.
The unexplainable exploration. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this next recording is unknown. But in the footage, we see a guy exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Japan. He quickly realizes that he's made a huge mistake. He encounters something truly terrifying.
Starting off with a bang here. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just him walking? Oh! Who or what is that? Bro, what? Oh!
The explorer is frozen in fear as he sees a woman strangely swaying back and forth in a room. He repeatedly and carefully peeks around the door at the woman, when suddenly she appears much closer and seems to just charge at him. Understandably, he runs for his life. Now, at first, whoever this woman is appears to be a very strange and very real person. But when we take a closer look at the footage, we can see that the woman actually emerges right out of a solid wall. But is it real? Or is it just a very creepy hoax? Again, you decide.
Well, with no information behind it, it's really impossible to tell.
The Ghosts of the River Inn. In its day, the River Inn in Reno, Nevada was a popular spot for the elite of Nevada to rest and bathe in its natural hot springs. For decades, the River Inn thrived as a popular resort, but underneath its happy facade, there were many dark tales of drownings, murder, and mysterious disappearances. It is said that the mafia had a financial stake in the River Inn, and that anyone who had a, quote, accident at the River Inn, well, they just seemed to disappear.
Oh.
The River Inn closed its doors under mysterious circumstances around 1983 and was left abandoned. Cut to 2022, and today the old River Inn has new owners, Dana and Lawrence. During their stay at the inn, both the owners and their workers have experienced terrifying supernatural activity. Paranormal investigators Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted River Inn. At the inn, the team is told the story of a man named Ray who was a long-term resident and caretaker of the hotel, along with his wife, Janet. The couple lived happily at the inn for many years until Ray tragically passed away in his room from accidental morphine poisoning.
Oh.
Just before her own death, Ray's wife Janet swore that she saw her loving husband on the hotel property. The team heads inside to explore the ground floor of the hotel where Ray and Janet used to live.
Ray, if this is you, please give us a sign. What the f?
Whoa. What was that?
I did catch
EMF?
What? The EMF just went crazy.
Yeah, I heard it.
Ray, are you in here? You good?
There's no one in there.
Whoa! Whoa! The f was that?
Is there someone in there?
What the f was that?
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Hello? Hang on.
That just scared the crap out of me. That was right
Is there a
behind
way
me.
out right here?
You
The
wanted a
guys decide
sign.
to head upstairs to the second floor in hopes of making contact with the spirits of Ray and Janet. But what happens next is downright chilling.
But now I
Did you just hear that?
What?
Were you me?
What was
I so hope I caught it.
What?
I swear to God, I just heard a woman go, okay.
Okay.
I'm not even
I heard
joking.
shuffling after it.
But now I
Did you just hear that?
I didn't hear it.
Hey! You okay? Was that? You okay? I sure just had someone whisper right there next to me, dude.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Holy sh! You okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Where was it? Right here.
I heard that. I'm telling you, someone
Yeah. Whoa.
someone was talking, dude. I heard that.
Do you not want us in here? We mean you no harm.
I totally heard that.
Shit, I'm shaking so bad right
Easy.
now. Holy sh!
I heard a thump. You're good.
Holy.
You're good. Just breathe.
What kind of whisper did you hear in
I
your ear?
don't like. I
Any
don't
words?
know exactly what it said. Maybe this caught it, but I'm being scared to be right here, man.
No, I'm with you. I straight heard a lady go.
Okay, look. When I'm leaning up here, I had my ear right here,
Right.
facing this way,
Okay.
and I heard it like someone just say something to me.
Again. Hey! Again! Guys! Again, did you not just hear that? Yes,
No.
I did. I heard that. I heard that one.
I didn't hear
Who was
anything.
that?
What are you trying to say?
The voice of a woman can be heard saying, okay. Then River hears someone whispering and
Barely
gasping
anything.
in his ear.
Again. Hey! Again! Guys!
But the guys have no idea what they are about to capture as they decide to use the spirit box to get more answers. A static camera recording downstairs films something shocking.
Can you tell us where we are?
Where are we?
Oh my god. That was right below.
Can't. Oh!
Oh my god.
What?
That was right below.
What is that?
Are you downstairs? I am.
Yeah.
I am.
100%.
Do you want us to go back down there?
A dark, translucent hand clutches at the doorframe of one of the downstairs hotel rooms. Meanwhile, Ryan hears a noise from below and asks if the entity that they are talking to is downstairs. The spirit box answers, I am. So did the guys capture the ghost of Ray on camera? Let me know what you think.
I don't know, man. I'm
You
not
can
sure.
watch this entire investigation of the historic River Inn over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Unconfined. This next video was sent in by a Nukes Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous. He explains in his email that he works as a corrections officer at a federal prison in Kentucky that holds over 700 inmates that are kept in lockdown 24/7. But late one night at around 4 a.m., a hallway security camera starts to capture movement in one of the hallways. He takes out his phone and begins to record the CCTV feed.
Red. There's no f***ing doors open and you can't even see it. Now watch, look.
Oh!
And he wasn't even back there.
Where was he at?
He was at 531. Like he was up. Like no doors are open. Like, you can't see Landrum. And then boom.
The officer and his co-workers have no idea who or what this could be, as no one could have been standing in that hallway. At the time, the other guard on duty was far away in an entirely different part of the prison. So, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm
An
looking at.
unholy attachment. Now, these next videos were shared to the internet by Diego Spikers, who might seem familiar to you as I featured him once before. Diego claims that he recently moved into a new apartment in Colombia with his wife and has experienced terrifying activity ever since.
Sí, hágale, hágale. Uy, marica, venga.
Oh, oh, oh.
Marica, perro, lo grabé, venga.
What pushed it open, though? Oh! 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 What the? What was that? Dude! Is that like a face?
Since that time, Diego made the shocking discovery that he had a sister named Maria who died at a very young age. He believes that this could be the spirit that is haunting him. Also recently, Diego's niece Amy has come to live with him and his wife. Unfortunately, the paranormal presence seems to have attached itself to little Amy.
Oh dear. Oh, what? 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 That is creepy as hell. Hello?
María.
What?
Amy.
Amy is fast asleep in bed when a childlike figure can be seen standing on her bed. When Diego yanks at the sheet, it vanishes into thin air. Only a few days later, in the middle of the night, Diego hears strange childlike laughter coming from his living room. When he goes to investigate, he is shocked to his core.
Same laughing.
Amy.
Amy. What? Is she in a trance?
Amy. Amy.
The hell?
Amy appears to be asleep, sitting with her back to the TV stand, but two pale, skinny arms seem to be reaching out from the TV cabinet and playing with her hair. The hands quickly disappear when Diego approaches his niece and attempts to wake her. Diego says that Amy has no recollection of what happened, but he is fearful that the activity in his home is becoming more intense every day.
I can tell.
What do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's an elaborate hoax. It's pretty clever editing.
You decide. Brothers Keeper. Paranormal investigators Victor, Paulo, and Samuel from the YouTube channel Investigação Sobrenatural are contacted by a distraught woman. She claims she's been violently haunted since her brother passed away from an accidental overdose in the bathroom of her family home in Brazil. She believes that her brother never left and that his tormented soul is angry and is attacking her and her family. The woman, whose identity is kept anonymous, says that she believes that the stress of the haunting led to her mother's recent passing. Soon after their arrival, the investigators begin to witness the violent poltergeist activity for themselves.
Olha, pelo que eu entendi, né? Seu irmão tá fazendo manifestação aqui, o clima tá muito pesado. Não precisa chorar, fica calmo, fica tranquilo, tá bom? Deixa eu ver. Respira fundo, né? Tá bem não, viu? Olha, vai ficar tudo bem. Você falou que o seu irmão morreu aqui nessa casa, né? Tiraram a vida dele dentro de um banheiro. Tem como me mostrar onde foi esse banheiro?
Sabe, no banheiro ali.
Esse aqui, né?
Oh, aí já começou! Por favor, minha mãe morreu! Como você vai me deixar em paz? Você calma, você calma.
Meu Deus, cara. Calma, calma. Respira fundo. Respira fundo, calma. Ó, ele só quer assustar, entendeu? Só quer te deixar desequilibrado, entendeu? Quer fazer com que a gente fique assustado, entendeu? Nervoso. Respira fundo, fica calmo, entendeu? Pense em Deus, pense em coisas boas, tá bom?
Ok.
Tá bom? Respira fundo.
A gente tá aqui contigo.
Isso, calma. Viu? Ele só quer tentar assustar a gente. É só mais um desequilibrado, só isso, tá certo? Você tem condições de continuar? Porque é importante. Tem, não tem? Pronto. Me mostra como foi que o seu irmão faleceu. Calma, calma.
I'm sorry?
Calma. Pera.
Look like she just grabbed it.
Calma, fica calmo.
Respira, entendeu?
Mas quando
Olha
ele
pra mim, ó.
Oh!
foi isso, Victor?
O espelho quebrou sozinho. Meu Deus.
Looks like a freaking horror movie, dude.
Tô arrepiado, cara.
Vai, filma aí.
Tu viu isso? Olha isso aí também, pô.
Oh, this stop playing in the background.
É isso, gente. Meu Deus.
Ei, Victor, caminho.
Esse não, pega tá bem nessa cadeira?
Respira, respira, respira. Ó, vai ficar tudo bem, tá?
Mas fala aí, Victor, pegar uma cadeira.
Pensa em coisas boas,
Pretty good job of trying to
coisas
keep her calm.
positivas, né? Foca em Deus, olha pra mim, olha pra mim, olha pra mim, né? Pensa em coisas boas, tá bom? Senta lá, amor. Vai, senta aqui, ó. Outra cadeira. Vem. Senta.
Tô arrepiado, cara.
Ó, olha pra mim.
Oh my god. Freaking loud noises, dude.
Tô arrepiado.
Calma, respira, respira.
I'm not there yet.
Kitchen plates fall and cookware begins to shake. Then when the woman points out where the bathroom is, something appears to almost punch at her through the curtain. A mirror in the bathroom breaks into pieces, but when they check the room, there's no one there. The woman becomes so upset from the incident that the investigators decide to have her leave. Now, in an attempt to calm the angry spirit, the men gather around a table where the man's body was temporarily placed before his burial. They light candles on the table and begin to discuss the situation. But then, things just get weirder.
Só pra vocês não julgar, viu?
Tu viu o desespero, né, na minha, como ela ficou? Chorando.
Chorando, ela teve que sair, ela saiu às pressas daqui.
Bem melhor, pessoal, ela sai.
Tá aí, gente, ó. Aí é pra vocês verem, né, ó. Direto, acontece. Pega ajuda aqui, não. Pega, calma, respira. Respira. Segura aqui a fumadora, segura.
The door slams open and the team's cameraman drops to the floor from an extreme panic attack. The investigators look after him, and after a necessary break, they continue their investigation. In an attempt to calmly communicate with the aggressive spirit, Investigator Paolo volunteers to lie down on the table in hopes of creating a connection with the spirit.
That feels like a bad
Aí,
idea.
tu tem certeza que quer fazer isso?
Quero ver, né? Tô curioso porque eu quero que ele consiga entender qual é o nosso objetivo, né? Porque a gente estamos aqui, entendeu? Porque na mente dele, ele acha que a gente está provocando, né? Ele está expulsando a gente, entendeu? É até uma oportunidade, né? De baixar a vibração e tentar a comunicação, né? Pelo menos uma comunicação mais amigável, né?
As Paolo is explaining his intention, what looks like a ghostly apparition seems to appear behind team member Victor.
I can't tell. Oh, maybe? There's like a face there? Yeah, like there, yeah. Okay.
Paolo lies down on the table, and what happens next is downright terrifying.
Se você quiser se materializar em cima do palco, pode se apresentar aqui, né? Concentre sua energia. Se quiser pegar no braço do Paulo, na perna dele, no pescoço do Paulo, né? Vai, Paulo. Fica à vontade. Se concentra. Tenta pegar no pescoço do Paulo.
Huh? What?
Meu Deus do céu. Olha, ó. Meu Deus. Você não vai assustar a gente, entendeu? Deus é poderoso, Deus é maior que você. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Deus é muito maior que você. Você não vai assustar a gente.
Tá querendo desafiar. Acho que ele pensa que a gente quer bater de frente.
I don't see anything pulling
Tô me
it.
tremendo todinho, cara. Olha isso, ó.
And it is pretty
Filma isso, câmera. Tô me tremendo todinho.
pretty hard
Olha isso.
slamming.
Drawers from a cabinet violently slam open and closed on their own. Now the previously fearless
No
ghost
strings or
investigators seem to
anything?
get just a little bit rattled by the extreme activity.
obviously.
They're completely unsure how to continue, and not long after this incident, they decide to leave the property. So what do you think is going on in this family home in Brazil? Could this really be the brother's spirit lashing out at his own family from the great beyond? Or could there be something a bit more sinister haunting this house?
If it's fake, I'm not really entirely sure how it's faked, because even with the drawers being slammed in so violently as they were, you know, there didn't seem to be any strings there. They even walked in front of it, there was nothing there. How the mirror just all of a sudden just, I'm not entirely sure either. So, I mean, maybe.
Let me know down in the comments.
And that's weird too.
The Ohio Ghost Girl. Multiple residents of Mentor, Ohio have reported seeing what appears to be an all-white apparition of a young girl running at a very fast speed. The following video was recorded late at night just outside Bellflower Elementary School.
Oh. Hello? Someone's running very fast.
Now what makes this story especially bizarre is that so many residents reported seeing this running girl that multiple police units were sent out to search the area, even though there were no reports of any missing children in the area at the time. One police officer says that he actually saw the running girl. In his police report, he says, quote, "I was surprised by what I saw. The person appeared to be a small child, but running rather erect and too quickly for a child," unquote. The officer then says that he pursued the running girl, but she seemed to disappear into thin air. Police checked the entire area, but no girl was ever found. So is this supernatural or just an insanely fast 7-year-old? Let me know what you think.
I've never seen a 7-year-old run that fast, and again, I haven't really seen many 7-year-olds run around, so who knows?
A night of terror. Juan and his pregnant wife Nicole said that they recently experienced the most terrifying night of their lives. A night that they say changed them forever. The couple, who live in Ecuador, are getting ready for bed when things take a terrifying turn.
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano, todo fue tan rápido. Todo estaba tranquilo, ni media apagan las luces y como que Juanca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que...
Oh,
¿Lo viste? Ah, ¿viste? Mírame la piel. Mira, me peluquea.
Entonces sí, pues mira ahí. No, se fue otro leve.
Mira,
oh,
la china
yeah,
se
she's,
comienza a
yeah.
separar ahí.
¿Quién no se va a asustar con eso?
Bro, es que eso no es de no creer, hermano, te lo juro, eso no es de no creer. Mira ahí, mira, o sea, lo que viene es corto ahora mismo. No lo como lo empujo. Mira,
oh,
como lo empujo juntos. Que ahí van con la china, mira, ahí ya van con la china, mira, mira. Eso es lo que la puso mal ahí. Eso es lo que ella la puso
oh,
mal.
time to go, time to go.
Esas cosas que se ven por ahí. No sé, mira, mira.
Y mira cómo comienzan a salir más cosas.
Más cositas de esas.
Mira, ya.
Oh, the mirror.
Todo una sola.
Todo el cuarto.
No, es que no, de ahí no termina todo, loco. Es que es en toda la casa. O sea, él tiene que salir rápido de esa casa. Yo ya le dije. Sí, en toda la casa.
Y está todo bien. Ahí sale el pájaro. Ya mira, le toca la barriga.
Mira, ahí es que ya no puede si la bajo en peso, pues la bajo en peso. Mira,
Oh.
mira, son los cuadros. Mira.
Prende el foco, se cayó eso.
Mira, me la vi loco como de peluco. Mira, ahí ya cae, ahí mira.
You need to
ahí,
get out of there, man.
Mira,
Desde el televisor.
el televisor, hermano. No encontraba las llaves, Juanca. Mira, ahí recién encuentro las llaves.
Oh, and over here.
Hermano, es toda la casa. Es toda la casa.
Jeez, man.
Es toda la casa, hermano. Toda la casa. O sea, yo no ni siquiera pretendo que Juanca se lleve esas cosas, no, para la casa, no.
Anything else?
Juanca no quiere regresar, Juanca no quiere regresar.
Oh, yep. Oh my God, dude.
Sigue todo, yo tampoco, sigue todo. Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
Ya salieron de la casa.
Sigue todo.
Out of nowhere, the couple's blanket is yanked away by something they can't see. The couple is terrified and jump out of bed, and things only get worse. Juan and Nicole both appear to be physically shoved and thrown around by something that they can't see. Then as they make a run for the door, objects, furniture, and appliances move and fall without explanation. At the end of the video, Nicole seems to be in such distress that her husband has to carry her out the door. Now, as with any alleged paranormal video, this recording could very well be a hoax. But if the objects in the video were being moved with wires, it seems that it would be almost impossible as so many things in the room are moving.
Yeah.
Also, Juan walks through the bedroom many times, and he doesn't seem to be carefully avoiding any wires or strings. So is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
If there's no wires there, I'm not even sure how you would even do that.
Letchworth. In this next video, recorded by Sierra Rose, she and her two friends are exploring the abandoned and infamously haunted Letchworth Village Asylum located in Rockland County, New York. Long ago, the old asylum was a house of horrors for its residents. Patients were severely mistreated and neglected by the hospital staff. Asylum residents who passed away were simply buried in a nearby field. As the three explorers wander the decaying hallways of the asylum, Sierra captures something truly bizarre.
Oh, I'm freaking out.
Is that a shadow?
Guys,
A shadow appears to move from left to right in a doorway. Sierra doesn't notice the odd shadow figure, but seems to get a strange feeling as she comments that she is, quote, freaking out. Now, whether this is a paranormal event or just a very strange trick of the light, I leave that up to you to decide.
I mean, if that's all we have to go on, it's really hard to judge one way or the other.
In the water. A man who was doing some lake fishing off the coast of Brazil claims that some strange sea creature with glowing eyes tried to attack his boat. He fled, revving his boat to full speed, but the creature pursued him.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? It's... what? I'm sorry? Thing's fast as hell! Whatever it is. I don't know if it's paranormal, but it's something. Maybe this guy just stumbled upon a new species of fish. Oh! There it is again.
Now, some online video viewers were shocked by what they saw. They believed the beast was obviously a ferocious sea creature, but other viewers thought that the animal could simply be a large dolphin or maybe a seal. So just what do you think this large thing is? Let me know.
Maybe a new species of fish.
The disappearance. Italian paranormal investigation team Inquieto TV traveled to what was once the dormitory of an old abandoned brick factory. The story goes that the workers at the brick factory were exploited by the wealthy owner for years and worked in extremely dangerous conditions, until one day they decided to form a workers' union and rebel against the rich factory owner. Mysteriously, or perhaps not so mysteriously, all of the workers who joined the union suddenly disappeared, never to be seen again.
Whoa.
Many believe that the workers' union members met a terrible fate, but no evidence was ever found. Former factory workers and local townspeople believe that the brick factory dormitory is haunted by the workers' tormented souls. Inquieto TV explores the old building, but other than some creepy, unexplained sounds, they don't experience much of anything. At least, that's what they thought. When they review their footage later, they find that one of their cameras accidentally captured something truly chilling.
Ragazzi, che cazzo è quella roba? Non lo so, io vedo tipo... Che cazzo è quella? Oh mio Dio, che cazzo è?
Non lo so, ragazzi.
C'è sempre un pacchetto di giovane al contrario.
Oh! Che cazzo? Che è successo?
Ancora?
Raga, le catene.
Raga, la stanza...
Le catene, di
Ma la
nuovo.
stanza con la freccia.
Raga, praticamente sì. Cioè, praticamente... Non ci resta più nulla da vedere, è finito. Comunque ci sta una puzza di incenso assurda.
Mamma mia,
Mamma raga, veramente.
Ma sembra pure...
È forte.
While exploring, the group discovers a strange chalice just sitting in the middle of the floor in one of the decaying rooms. They film the bizarre out-of-place artifact and then decide to move on. But as they leave the room, the cameraman lowers his camera before turning it off. His camera, now upside down, accidentally catches the chalice mysteriously catching fire. The team's backs are turned as they leave the room and they don't even notice the flames. Soon after, the group decides to call it a night and just head home. But that's not all that the Inquieto TV team captured at the abandoned brick factory. Their YouTube viewers pointed out something else that they missed during their investigation. Something downright creepy.
Un altro matto. Avete sentito? Ma di nuovo?
Questo è vetro. Questo è vetro.
Ma era da sopra o sotto qua? Io non ho capito qui se...
Ma non è che
sembrava...
Non è che cade a pezzi sta
Sembrava tipo proprio in credo alla fine del corridoio.
Ma non è chiuso il corridoio, scusa.
Il corridoio dovrebbe essere chiuso.
Was that a shadow at the end of the hall?
Non abbiamo visto quella stanza. Alma, mi hai fatto prendere un colpo.
Oddio.
Giro di qua.
Heavy duty camera
Tutto per
there.
adesso è tranquillo.
Io vorrei entrare in quel buco, ragazzi.
A dark, mist-like figure appears at the end of the hallway, moving from left to right before disappearing into thin air. Moments later, the figure briefly materializes again in the same hall. The Inquieto TV team are shocked by what they captured and say that they didn't notice anything unusual at the time. So, is this mysterious apparition the ghost of one of the workers who disappeared long ago? I leave it up to you. And just for all of you who stuck around till the end of this video, here's a spooky extra clip. Now, this video didn't make it into the top 10 because, well, it's a little too good, if you know what I mean. But it's one of the creepiest Japanese ghost videos I've ever seen.
Oh. What do you mean too good? What's that mean? Oh, hi there! Jesus! How was that in the mirror?
そういうこと？わざわざ用意して。
いやいやいや、違う。
ふざけてんの？
いや、俺前来た時なかったんだ、本当に。
ふざけてんの？
いやいや、ちょっと本当。
意味がわかんないし、わざわざあんなもん用意して。
いや、でも俺じゃない。
意味がわかんないし。
いや、本当ごめんって。
Oh! Oh, it was in the mirror! Oh, I was... Ah! What was... What was that last thing, though? And that's a thumbnail. There! I got straight up Resident Evil Biohazard vibes from that.
Thanks for watching. Please,
if you play the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that, I guess he wasn't lying there. It was certainly really good. I don't know what any of that was. That, you know, a lot of Japanese horror movies are definitely really creepy, definitely really scary. That could have been maybe a short for one of those. Who really knows? As for the rest of these, though, there were certainly some scary moments. We saw some shadow figures here and there. We saw like an actual child hiding underneath a blanket. As with all of these, there's always a chance of something being faked, something if it's real or not. I don't know how any of these are faked in any sort of way. I don't really have any sort of experience in that. Normally I would think, oh, you have a little piece of string, it would, something would be pulled, but they walk in front of these after, and there's no strings or anything. And just like with the one that had the shelves that were like slamming in and out, what could generate that much force? Like how would you be able to do that if you were to fake it? You know what I mean? So it's really up to you guys whether any of this is real or not, whether some of them are real, maybe some of them are fake. I don't really know. Maybe you guys know. You can sort of enlighten me on that. But that's going to do it for me here. Before I go, though, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon: Marvin Espinoza, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Lauren Davenport, Castor Cronage, Amber K, Raymond Bright, Taquan Johnson, Joshua Tees, brand new Patreon supporter, Roadrunner 1967, thank you so much. And my lone channel member, King Booth 336, PD909, thank you guys so very much for all the continued support. I really do appreciate you all. And if you too have your name rated in each and every one of my videos, plus many other fun goodies, maybe even checking out another scary video or two, please head on over to patreon.com/Reactor. Link will be right there in the description, or you can right below this video, click that join button there, or head right over to my channel page and click that join button there. And with that being said, comment down below, let me know, do you think any of these were real? Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, once you pass tracks, and I've done the other Nukes Top 5 videos, got a nice playlist right over there full of them for you. Share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, ring notification bell because I've been new to every single day, and I'll see you guys next time.